yeah, I got marauders, cutthroats and thugs, wolf rider, troll. I got my war dog, then another wolf rider and 2 felchers, and then I got a standing stone and a city.
Nice.
All right.
See, I left all the missile units out. I've got a unicorn, and then I have, except for missile, 2 of each rare. The Lady Nyrad, Noble Willow, and then a couple of nymphs. Then in the frontier, Stringlevine, a couple of Oak Lords, Elder Dryads, and then another nymph, and then another nymph at my home, all by herself.
Alrighty. Cool.
Alright.
You'll have to key me in on some of the Treefolk. I'm not too familiar with them.
Okay, well, I'll just quickly go over their racial abilities to remind you what they can do. And since we're all using the same terrain, it's going to be active at all terrains.
Right.
So at a yellow terrain, when I'm counter-maneuvering, any Treefolk that don't roll an SAI can be re-rolled once. And then at any green terrain, any Treefolk that are killed get rolled before going to the dead unit area. If they get an ID, they go to the reserves instead.
Okay, right on.
And we'll see how well I remember to do either of those when they come up.
Yeah. And then I'm sure you're familiar with the Goblins' abilities.
Yeah, melee count as maneuvers, and
yes.
The other one that I think is really cool but also have a hard time remembering is your dead units, I believe, stop me from rolling units on counter maneuver.
On counterattack.
Yeah, that's what I meant, counterattack. You're right.
So, whenever I make a melee action, you'll roll your save, and then if I have up to 3 goblins in my dead area, then you roll, and if they roll their save, selected units cannot perform counterattack during the melee action. Does that sound right?
I choose a number of units, and one thing to correct you on. So there's a little bit of weird symbology. You said up to 3, and it's basically up to 3 per 24-point army. So since we're at 36 point, it's up to 6 dead goblin units will trigger.
Okay.
So you should let 6 goblins die right off the bat. Totally.
You're more than welcome to kill them.
All right. Ready for our maneuver roll?
Yeah. Horde army, right?
Yes. Take the horde army. 0.
Okay. Are we still? Do we count melees for this roll as well?
No.
Because it's just for our campaign, so yeah. So I got 3, 4, 5, 7.
And just in case anybody watches this and wonders why, so technically our horde army is not at a terrain yet. They get deployed after we decide the terrains and decide who's going first. It just so happens in the 2-player game, there's only one choice of where they go. So yeah, no racial abilities during the start of game, who goes first roll.
Okay. All right. That was one thing I was unclear on, but I kind of assumed that's the way it...
All right, so you get to choose whether you want to go first or if you want to pick the frontier terrain.
I will go ahead and pick the frontier because I don't want that temple.
I'm all right with that as long as it's still a swampland. I'm happy. So that has me going first. And let's roll our terrain and see where they start.
we got 2 and a 4.
2 at your home, 4 at the frontier, and I have 3 at my home.
Okay.
All right.
Just 1 second. I'm going to grab another terrain just so I can represent on my side.
Sure thing.
You said it was a temple, correct?
Correct. Swampland Temple.
Alrighty. Alright. Your go, sir.
All right. I'm going to start by trying to maneuver at the Horde.
Okay.
You wish to oppose?
So that'd be my home, correct?
Correct.
You're maneuvering up.
I don't have to say whether I'm going up or down until after I roll. So I'm being sneaky.
Okay. I see. I will go ahead and oppose.
All right. Well, there's my maneuvers.
Yeah, I got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Wow. Let's see. I also got teleport with my unicorn, so I can. Do I get an option, or do I have to do? Let's see. So during a maneuver, it's maneuver results. Okay, so non-maneuver is when I get to actually teleport. So that's 7, 11, 14, 17, 18, 19.
All right, man. That's pretty good.
I'll go ahead and turn it up to 3.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to try and do a missile attack on the campaign army.
Okay.
Four results.
4 results. I got 2. All right. So you killed my 2 war dogs. Not war dogs. My wolf rider.
Are those commons or uncommons?
There are uncommon.
You said you got 2 saves, right?
No, I only got. Well, I rolled a S. I rolled a face. So that's just 2. You said you got.
I got 4 damage, so you got 2 saves.
Okay.
So yeah, only 2 damage.
Right.
All right, now I'm gonna maneuver with the campaign army.
Okay. I will unoppose it.
Okay, I'll go up to 5 melee, and I will attack you. So before you roll, let's wait to see if there's any IDs, SAIs. And there's 1 strangle, which, let's remember if that's before or after you roll. Oh, sorry, not strangle, choke. So I think this is after you roll. Yeah, when you roll for saves, I target X health of units that rolled an ID result that are killed, and their ID results don't count. Other than the choke, I have 7 melee.
Alrighty. I got control save, so I only got 4.
Alright, so 4 saves against 7 melee is 3 damage, and you didn't get any ID, so the choke does nothing.
Okay, so now he's dead.
Yep. For my reserves, I'm going to take my common from my home back to my reserves. And I'm going to retreat. Do I want to retreat them yet? Probably not. I'm going to retreat one of my Oak Lords and the common unit from the campaign army, and then I'm done.
Alrighty. For my first, I will maneuver a horde up, and it's unopposed, so that puts it up. And then I will attempt to maneuver my home up. Or I guess I don't have to tell you what I'm doing, but I assume you know I'm going up.
Do I have your stuff backwards? I think okay.
Yeah. This is my home, campaign, and horde.
Got it. All right, go ahead and continue, and yeah, I will oppose. I have the picture mirrored.
Oh, I see. Okay.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
Let's go ahead and roll the maneuvers. $12 results for me.
I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I also got 4.
Okay. I'm counter maneuvering, so I can re-roll the dice that did not roll an SAI. So I've got 2 of. Still nothing. So yeah, you still beat me with your maneuver.
All right. I don't really have anything to missile with. Do you have? Are those missile users on that side?
No missile. I don't have any missile units.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess I could try to roll faces and see what happens.
Yep. I don't think I've got any consequences for you for that.
I got 2 coming in.
All right, 2. Let's see. There's a save. Just 1. Wow. I expected more. All right. So 1 casualty. Roll to see if it goes to reserves or not. Nope. It goes to my dead unit area. So 1 nymph down.
All right. And then for reserves, let's see. I think I'll go ahead and send my troll to rank reserve. All right, here we go.
All right. I was hoping to kill that troll. All right. I'm going to try and maneuver at the horde, your home.
All right. I'll go tactical
4, 7, 8, 9, 10 results.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 exactly. So then aggressor gets the tie for maneuvering. So I'll take it up to 5, and I will attack. 4, 8, 12.
12. All right. Ooh. All right. I got 3. I got 3.
Wow.
That's not great. All right. So I got 9. 3, 4, 5. 7, 8, 9. Dang. Rough go. No save.
Yep.
I was hoping some counterattack would come in there, but it didn't seem to happen. All right, I guess I will counter for 3.
3. All right, and your racial is only when you're attacking, not when you're counterattacking. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So defending against 3. I've got the shields, but I also have 4 counter. So that will take your guy out.
Can you counter counters?
So the counter is an SAI that against melee produces 4 saves and 4 damage back to the opposing army that only magical saves can protect against.
Okay. All right, another thing I didn't know. All right, you're looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, 2 trained on the post. Was that your second march or first? I think that was your first.
I think it's your turn, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I already lost track of where I am. Second maneuver, my frontier. I'm going to move it up to 6, and I'm good there. Reinforcements. now that I don't really have anything opposing me, I'm going to reinforce everything back to the frontier.
All right. Okay, let's see if I can do anything. All right. I'm going to maneuver on my horde, your home.
Okay, I have nothing there, so it's all yours.
All right, cool. 5. I can't attack anything, so go to reinforcement, and I will send my troll to my home.
All right.
Yeah. Your turn.
I'll move the frontier up to 7, and then I'll try and maneuver at the horde against your troll.
Alrighty.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, you're fine.
And then I'm going to, I'm going to attack that troll and hope you don't get regenerate. A lot. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 results.
He is dead.
I was going to suggest go ahead and roll anyways in case you get regenerate, but 13 will kill anything that regenerates, so I guess there's no need to.
No.
All right, your go.
All right. Well, I have nothing else to do but turn this up, and I will send them to reserves.
All right. My turn, I'll turn this one up to an 8 and
Right on.
cast magic. See, so there's some ID, cantrip and magic. The rest is useless. So an 8 face, IDs double whatever they're being rolled for. So that's 6, 10, 13. Let's take a look at my Treefolk spells and see what I can do with 13, especially since you're back in your reserves.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like Greg.
Yeah, but I'm not going to summon the dragon on myself.
Yeah.
I might go with a few paths, since your last hope is stopping that one train. I'm going to use 3 paths to path 3 units over here.
Okay.
And oddly enough, my commons are probably the best at maneuvering. My commons and my monster will be the 3 I move over, and then that army I'm going to maneuver up to 7, and they'll be done.
Right. So is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Well, for my turn, I will send them to home.
All right. Start of my turn, I'll cast magic. Forgetting to use the city ability. 3, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to use 6 of that for transmute rock to mud on your army to give you -6 maneuver. And 2, I'll give myself a stone skin for a save. And then I'm going to try and maneuver.
Okay.
4, 10, 13, 14 results.
I got 14.
Wow. And -6 with the transmute rock to mud.
-6. Yeah, so that's game.
That's game.